produce though is produce is actually a much higher percentage moved with brokers because a lot of it's just in time freight, right? It's not as contractual as a lot of other freight because it's not the same picks every single week on the same day. A lot of the times, if you're trying to get lettuce, for example, you don't know which shipper's going to have the lettuce that you need in the right box size that day. So you have to, as a buyer, you're shopping between 3 or 4 different shippers, and so your loads change every single week. So it's very hard, contractually. A lot of it's just state to state, which is very hard to bid on an RFP, right? So if California is a giant state, that's where 60% of the produce comes from in our nation is California. So if you're bidding something that says California to the Northeast, that's a pretty difficult way to bid freight, right? Because California is a giant state. And your rates from Los Angeles to the Northeast versus Salinas to the Northeast, they are drastically different. But as a broker, you got to be able to understand that and bid it, properly. So produce